Matthew, it's been hard for the team to get traction here, it seems. You got kind of 3 weeks to get it together. What do you think, what's kind of your plan personally to get yourself in the best spot possible for that playoff game in a few weeks?
Yeah, well, personally, and I feel that as a group, the main thing is to be locked in on the Montreal game tomorrow. I feel that's the only thing that we really can do about the whole situation right now. If we see too far ahead or too big of a deal of what it is right now, I think that's where you get lost. So I think everybody right now, and I mean, that's my plan coming in tomorrow, is be on the same page and just focus until 7 o'clock tomorrow night after that game to be all in on Montreal, playing good football, and that's usually when good things will come to you. So for me, my preparation has only been getting ready to play Montreal, play a good game of football, and I feel like the whole team, it's really what we want to accomplish tomorrow, coaching staff, players, to go out there and, just put our best performance on the field, and that's where good things will come to you, and we'll worry about the rest afterwards.
I'm sure a unique situation for you coming in here halfway through. Has that been more challenging than you thought, or has it been what you thought? Does it seem different from like a full season with these guys like you've had coming in halfway?
It's as normal as it can get without getting a training camp with the team. So a big part of me coming back was mainly for knowing the organization, the players, the coaches, the building. So it's been as easy a transition as it could have been for me to come back with my team. So it's at this point right now, I feel like I'm fully back on board, and the whole time that I've missed earlier in the year shouldn't affect my game whatsoever. So it's to be all in for this. Fortunately, the last regular season game for me at BC Place this year. Wish I could have played more, but I mean, I'll just enjoy it, and to have fun doing it, because I mean, I really feel fortunate to be here with BC and playing in front of our fans at BC Place. I mean, that's as fun as it could be.
Do you feel like are you happy with how you've performed coming in? Like I think for Nathan, same thing. Everyone expected to come in, that he was just going to pick it up where he was. And for you, I mean, you obviously had an amazing year last year. Do you feel like you've picked it right back up, or has it been a tougher adjustment?
I don't want to say it's hard to assess, but I feel like I've had really good games. I've had games that I was more, I won't say average, but I mean, could have played better. And I feel like it's usually like that when you don't win as many football games as you would like. So, I mean, people feel great when you win football games. So that's the magic recipe to every football team's struggles. So, I mean, for me, for us, it's to go out there, play as good as you can individually. So collectively, I mean, if most of the players, all the players, that's what they do, that's when the wins will come, and that's when, we'll have fun playing football. So that's it's all about winning, and I mean, we can't be too goal-driven. I mean, we need to be process-driven into playing good football or assignment, playing hard and knows football, and that's how you're going to have success. And it's a good thing for us to have Montreal in the building more that has the best record in the CFL. So it's a no-excuse game for us to go up against a good team that has nothing to win on paper, but I mean, they've been playing really good football ever since they clinched the East. So for us, it's a great opportunity to go out there against a good football team and play good ourselves.
Montreal comes in as the league leaders, but one of their losses has been to the Lions this season. What can you take from that previous game and apply to tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, we're the same team that's traveled to Montreal in a short week that won that game. They're the same team that were there in Montreal. Now it's we flipped the script. They're coming here on a short week, traveling all the way west. So it's not an excuse for us to go out there and lay low on them, and I'm sure they're going to give us their best shots. So it's a competitive league, and if you don't show up, I mean, you're going to get exposed. So I mean, it's for us to. I feel like I repeat myself here, but it's we had a great week of preparation, and I think we flushed the last game pretty quickly, and no, we can't go back and play flat like we did last week, or else we'll have the same results. So for us, it's just to go out there, execute the game plan, and just play fast, play freely, have some fun, celebrate, and enjoy this last regular season game at BC Place.
Everybody knows who you are from the last year you had here. Are you getting any extra attention, do you think, because of it? Do you feel like you're getting extra attention?
Not necessarily. I mean, teams will protect how they protect, and I mean, it's not because you had a good year, you're a newcomer in this league, or you've had success or not, that the offensive line against you will lay low. I mean, everybody's trying to look good on films, try to keep their jobs. So I feel like you'll get everybody's best shot. So I mean, your previous success never dictate what's going to come up next. So I mean, for me, it's not about what you did in the past or what I did in the past or what this team did in the past, or I mean the way we did it. I mean, just if you want to look at the bigger picture, I mean, we've hosted playoff games for the past 2 seasons here and didn't ended up winning it all at the end of the year. So I mean, if for me it's to go out there and to try to do something different, I think that's where you'll go wrong. So you need to be focused on what's ahead. And I mean, no, it's all about what's next, not what's in the past.
You think the guys, when you're struggling like you guys have, try to, maybe sometimes you do try to do too much and try to say, I got to turn this thing around for us, and maybe that's not the right way to do it. Did you guys talk about that, about not maybe trying to
I really
do
don't know. I really don't feel like we've been in that mindset, even with the last couple of losses. I mean, no, we won our past game at BC Place, but still it wasn't that clean of a game against the Stampeders. But I really don't feel like nobody's pressing too hard and forcing mistakes. But I feel it's a good thing when guys are actually try to go out there and make plays. I feel if all the 12 guys on the field, that's their mindset, I think we'll have some good things. But for sure, it's all about playing within the scheme and trusting one another, and that's when you'll have success. So I mean, that's the recipe to get wins.
Super. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys. Merci.